numb. Blue eyes and wandering lips, true lies to fingertips, hidden tales of forbidden love. You've left me miserable, 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 miserable. Love. You've left me miserable, 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 miserable. Kingdoms of light like wine. Why did God fail to improve us? Teardrops of acid rain burning down through my veins. Can't I just leave for now?
Okay, friends, I hope everyone is having a wonderful rest of the day. Beautiful day here on the farm. Beautiful. Yeah, it's in the 40s. It was in the 40s a few minutes ago, like just before I started feeding everyone. So let's peek up at the sky. There's some pretty cool clouds from right this angle. I want to show you guys. Let's check out. So if you guys look, let's zoom in. You guys can look. You can see there's some clouds forming right there on the horizon, and then a few right above it. Very, very cool, actually. So just a lovely day. Again, a few fluffy clouds. You got to see those clouds in the distance over there. And if we peek up this way, you can see some. You can see some over there and such as well. So, still snow. The fun bunny tracks in my yard. So, anyways, hope everyone is good. So, we're going to head over this way. We're going to get the bunnies and chickens and ducks and everybody else fed. So it should be good. Cold. Still chilly. We got an angry guinea. I don't know why the guinea's so angry. Got an angry guinea. So, and I can hear Sylvia rubbing in her house. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but so I did prep some of the stuff already just to make things a little faster and easier for you guys and such. So, but anyways, we'll go in here. We'll get we'll get this all accomplished. We'll get this all set up, and everything in here. So we'll set you guys up here. I think that's balanced enough. It'll be balanced enough until some guys decide to jump in here and knock it down. Hopefully that won't occur, but we will see. So what are we going to talk about today? Lots of stuff. So I'm at the particular stage right now that I'm doing the very best job I can to try to save the little bit of feed I've got still left over, trying to get it so that I can make it till the end of the till before Lisa comes. She's supposed to be coming back on Monday, so I'm seeing if I can stretch this feed out till Monday. We'll see. It's going to be tough. I might have to Friday, which is tomorrow. I might end up having to get a bag picked up, but I'm not sure yet. We will know after today. So we'll see. Okay, so I got the water in here, I got the food. Let's get going. So I've talked with Lisa, and I've talked with Mark, and I think we've figured out a way to be able to, for me to do a live show in the barn while I'm cleaning it out, and still have voice chat, and still everything else like that. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is, I got good Wi-Fi out here, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to bring one of my old computers out here, and I'm going to set up the computer. We're going to set up the camera setup so that they're coming directly into the feed, so that I have a direct camera feed into what we need to do, and crossing our fingers and hoping that should solve the issue. So I need to fix something on the screen real fast for me. Let's see if that fixes what I want. Okay, that's good enough. Anyways, so that's the idea, that's the plan, so that probably in February I need to do some cleaning out. Some of the deep litter plans that I've done here in the barn have just not worked out the way that I was hoping. So we're going to have to redo them a little bit, so I'll have to get the supplies, and then we'll break through, and we'll just do you guys will just get a complete, after I clean out the barn, after I clean out the cages and such like that, we'll just get a complete lesson on how I do deep litter and how I get my animals through the winter. So, and the shortcomings of that, and how I failed and how I succeeded, that'll be something that we can look forward to. Let me get some feed. Okay, so I'm going to start out over here. We're going to get these guys fed. Hopefully you don't get bombarded with ducks. You might, because of where you're located. Because, see, I'm getting bombarded with ducks. The other thing I need to do is, the ground isn't completely crazy just yet, and because I only clean out the floor of the barn once a year, I do need to get another layer of hay down here, so we're going to be getting to the hay. I also like to put a little bit of sand. What I learned is, because you can't tell, but where the fan is in this side of the barn is on an elevated deck that I put rubber roofing on. That side of the barn, on the other side of that pole, that side is just dirt floors. And I do that because it's fun. I like to try to figure out the balance. Plus, if I ever need to lower that or need to do something else with that, I have that option. So, but what I learned is anything on this rubber floor, when I'm ready to clean this off, it works really well if I put like a nice layer of sand and such down, so when I'm ready to get in there and dig it up, it kind of separates from the rubber very easily. But again, that's a job for spring, maybe early summer, because then I take all of that good dirt and then put it into a future garden plot. And it's like composting already ready to go. So. But before that, I like to keep everything like a good vibe on the floor, a healthy vibe. I like to keep the floor alive, so I don't want too much. I don't want too much of the craziness going on. Don't want anything growing. Don't want really fungus to take over. So what we usually do is some sand goes down, and then we put some hay and some stuff like that. I don't know what that duck's doing. I don't know what that. I think he's eating. He's catching the feathers that are flying off of the fan, I think, thinking that they're bugs. Yeah, I don't know. That was interesting. Anyways, let me get these guys a little bit more in here. Okay, over there. Let's get some water and get these guys fed. There's Timmy, guys, if you guys want to meet Timmy. He decided to jump out, or she decided to jump out, so here's Timmy. She was one of the little babies that was born last year. Craziness in the barn today. So as you guys can see, it's a crazy circus sometimes. So in just a bit, we're gonna get. That's once we get everybody fed in here. In just a bit, we will go out. I will show you guys some of the baby bunnies because we have new baby bunnies. You know why wouldn't we have new baby bunnies? Because if you guys followed last year, you know, like every other week we were finding baby bunnies just appearing everywhere. So why would this year be any different? We tried. We tried to do a pretty good job of making this year a little bit different, but they still snuck in, had baby bunnies. So something we're going to do this year is we're going to have some conversations about what kind of chickens. We're going to buy some more chickens this year, and I think some of you guys, I might have the stream help me pick out and decide what kind of chickens that you guys and that we all kind of group together think that I should add to the mix. Now they're going to have to be large chickens because they're mostly going to be for free ranging. We'll be adding chickens to the mix this year, or some more. It's been a while since I bought chickens. So I think the last time we added chickens from away, they were rescue chickens. So I'd be kind of excited. There's some different types of chickens I'm interested in adding to see what they look like. Ones that I've either not raised in a long time or haven't raised at all. So that's something that'll be fun. Plus, some of you might actually have some suggestions on some cool chickens that we want to add to our mix. Okay, I need to get those two guys over there, and we'll be continuing on our way around. One thing is, it is a lot easier in the summer months to feed all the chickens and such, because in the summer months we can feed them outside and there's more free ranging outside, where this time of year I've got most everybody under my feet at toe, and so whenever I'm trying to do something, run around, I have to carefully dance around chickens, dance around ducks. That's again why you'll see a lot of stuff we do where we go into cages. We do a lot of stuff. You'll see what we call stuff. We have farm yoga or chicken yoga. Most of the time we refer to it as chicken yoga because it sounds funnier. So you do naturally become a little bit more accustomed to moving your body in ways you might not have normally done. We're getting the guys on this half of the barn then, and we'll jump over to the other side, and then we'll go see the baby. We'll go see the baby rabbits. do want to check something again real fast, guys. Perfect. I was just making sure that I was noticing that some stuff on the screen was messing up, so I thought we would double check. It's always a good idea. Don't want to miss anything that might be set up there. Otherwise, if you're just here to watch, welcome. Thanks for hanging out while I do my chores. Any feedback would be absolutely. I'm always appreciating feedback. If there's things that you'd like me to see, more zoom in on, more talk about, explain better. Again, for those that maybe don't know the whole story, so my friends call me Doc. I run I teach people how to farm, live off grid, just basic stuff. Right now, it's really just basic. Simple gardening, just taking the steps, kind of being an inspiration to, do things that you might, you've maybe thought about doing, but we're trying to figure out how to help you do it. And every day I have to be out here feeding everyone. So on days that I feel up to it, I come out, we put on the camera, and you guys can come and hang out and ask questions. See if there's anything you'd like to learn. Or if you just want to see what it's really like. The everyday grind that not everybody shows you. Yeah, so one thing, as much as I love the internet, and I love stuff, I sometimes fear that some of the stuff that people see is not grounded in reality. And while not everything I do makes sense, like it doesn't look like it's completely grounded in reality, you guys at least get to see and ask questions, and if there's things that you guys want to know, I can kind of help you to answer those questions. Because the idea is I want people to know what they're getting involved in. I want you to see that it's not as complicated, it's not as hard, it's nothing like that. But I also want you to understand that it's not as easy either. Like, and the life and death cycle of just be a second, guys. So one of our older rescue guys has just passed on to the next chicken world. So from time to time, you have to deal with, the losing of your old fellows. So he's still warm, and I say this because I saw him earlier running around. So he just finally decided it was just time. So he was an older gentleman. This was a rescue chicken that we rescued about 3 years ago. Very nice. Harvey was his name. It was a very lovely, friendly chicken. Ran the coop, ran the farm for a while. And just part of the cycle. So some of you may wonder, what do you do with your chickens when they have passed on? So we have I have a particular chickens. I guess it's more like a Shinto shrine that we have set up. That after, if the chickens have if the like that particular chicken, I'm going to pull some feathers from, because there's some he had some very absolutely lovely great feathers. So I will defeather part of that chicken. I will use those feathers for future. Lisa will use some of those feathers for future projects. And he doesn't need the feathers anymore. And feathers are still good. There's no downfall to defeathering and using feathers from a chicken that is currently not a chicken anymore. So that's what we'll do. And then he will move on to the chicken shrine, and he will get the we have a particular ceremony that we do for all of our chickens and all of our animals, actually, that pass on. And so I will continue that. I will continue that on. And then he'll get documented into our documentation, because I try to document everything that happens, who we lose, when we lose it, if I think there's a reason. In his case, it would be old age. If there's a reason why we lost them, and so on. So we got 4 more bunnies to go. It's funny though, guys. It's how it normally happens here on the farm. It's one of the things that I say all the time. One thing's born and another thing dies, or something dies and another thing's born. That is so happens almost all the time here on the farm. Usually if we lose an animal, then something else is here to replace it. Like in this particular situation, we lost a chicken and we have a handful of more rabbits. Recalculating my mind to finish off doing these chores. That's the other thing, guys, is again, you never know what to expect, and so you have to just get yourself recalculated, keep moving on, because while he may be gone, a bunch of other guys are still hungry and thirsty, and don't want to forget about them. We got a few more guys over here, and then we'll go see the baby bunny. Still here, guys. Couple more. on, guys. Okay, I think we got everybody fed. Everybody's got water. Okay. Now to the fun part. Let's go see the baby bunnies. Do carefully walk in the snowy weather because it's super snowy in here. And slippery, because it's been getting cold, like super cold in the evenings. The snow trails and the snow things are turning to ice, and so very icy and snowy. And all that. There's the sky. You guys sometimes always like to look at the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, there we are. Got some guys hanging out in here. Let's get the setup right here. Okay, let's get to the baby bunnies because that's really what you guys are here for. I also need to do a count, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bunny. Where are we going to do a bunny count with? Maybe we'll do a bunny count tomorrow because I don't know what bunny can do. Nice big fat bunny. He's a little cute fat guy. So and you can see how they've not a big fat. See, that's kind of a plump fat belly. I know it's hard to see. So I can hold him a little bit better. Anyways, what you're looking for in a bunny, in a baby bunny, is a plump. There you go. He's not wrinkly. You're looking for something that's not wrinkly and a nice fat plump belly. And if you see a nice big fat plump belly and not wrinkly, you know the mom has been feeding him, and he is going crazy, little crazy guy. So I'm gonna put him back in. We're gonna look at one more. Here's another one. Almost to the popcorn stage. What the popcorn stage is when they can hop, and it becomes a really tricky time to be able to hold them. You can see cute little bunny paws. This one's gonna be all black. So, little cute bunny tail. So, I'm gonna put him back. He's a little spooky. Buddy. Okay. Okay, awesome. Now, everybody is fed. Everybody is watered. So, super success. I think I got everything done today. I know a little different. I started feeding everyone earlier because I was on the phone talking with people. And so I thought that once I got off the phone, I'll just finish the show with you guys. I'll probably be doing a show tonight. I had computer issues, so I did not get a chance to do the show last night. But I will be doing a show tonight. So somewhere between 8 to 10 o'clock. And, yeah. So, let's look at the sky real fast, because it's really cool over here. Very nice. It just feels cool. Also feels like snow. Like that. That is, that usually means like that kind of fluffiness and that kind of stuff usually means some snow. So if you can kind of see, the idea is the sky mirrors the land, so you see how it kind of is fluffy and it kind of looks like that. Usually when you see that in the sky, that usually means that that is going to fall on the ground. And so the sky does usually a fairly good job of telling us what's coming. So the fact that it looks like it's nice and fluffy means that we probably will get nice, fluffy snow coming soon. So we will see. And the whole sky is starting to turn to that nice fluffy feel. You can actually probably right there, you can really kind of see the fluffiness a little bit better. What I'm trying to describe. So we will see. I'll keep you guys updated with what happens, if how much snow I've got. So I think so far this year, I think I'm at somewhere in the vicinity of 20 inches of snow, counting the entire winter. So we normally, an average here in Flat Top is normally about 98 throughout the course of the snow. Slippery, see? Told you. Be careful. But we can get snow all the way up to Mother's Day. So we are really still in. We are in the end of the beginning of snow. We're just about to start. We're just about to start into the middle of winter. So we're about the end of the beginning. One more time, look at the sky without the in the way, just so you can kind of get a nice perspective. Just nice. I spent a long time looking at the sky, guys. So, you know, so many answers in the sky. It's so cool. So anyways, friends, thanks for coming along. It was a good time. I will see you guys later tonight during the show. And anything else? Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord and chat with us. And other than that, I will see you guys online tonight at stock. Till tonight, till tomorrow, whenever I see you again. Adios.